Today, we celebrate the 7 founders of the Servite order. Can you imagine 7 prominent men of Boston or Denver banding together, leaving their homes and professions, and going into solitude for a life directly given to God? That is what happened in the cultured and prosperous city of Florence in the middle of the 13th century. The city was torn with political strife, as well as the heresy of the Cathari, who believed that physical reality was inherently evil. Morals were low, and religion seemed meaningless. In 1240, 7 noblemen of Florence mutually decided to withdraw from the city to a solitary place for prayer and direct service of God. Their initial difficulty was providing for their dependents, since 2 were still married and 2 were widowers. Their aim was to lead a life of penance and prayer, but they soon found themselves disturbed by constant visitors from Florence. They next withdrew to the deserted slopes of Monte Senario. In 1244, under the direction of St. Peter of Verona, O.P., this small group adopted a religious habit similar to the Dominican habit, choosing to live under the rule of St. Augustine and adopting the name of the Servants of Mary. The new order took a form more like that of the Mendicant Friars than that of the older monastic orders. Members of the community came to the United States from Austria in 1852 and settled in New York and later in Philadelphia. The 2 American provinces developed from the foundation made by Father Austin Morini in 1870 in Wisconsin. Community members combined monastic life and active ministry. In the monastery, they led a life of prayer, work, and silence, while in the active apostolate, they engaged in parochial work, teaching, preaching, and other ministerial activities. The 7 holy founders of the Servite order, men just like you and I, but they made a great decision. Let's try to imitate them.